that was my, what was I going to say? That was my what? My goodness. That was my post earlier that I had my specs on so that I could trust the process. Well, I am trying to trust it, right? So if y'all give me just 1 second so that I can make this happen, and then we can chat, right? All right. So here we go. Okay. All right. Well, today is Tuesday. Like I already said, we're going to trust the process. Hey, Trees, how are you? I hope y'all are great. And oh, you in Facebook world have not seen my new little background for my Passion, Purpose, and Power interviews that it is that I do. So I'm super excited to show y'all. See, beep, beep, beep. Love these little mermaid pillows. Absolutely love them. Sorry, I'm a little kind of like can't even figure it out. Hey, girl. All right, so I'm trying to make this happen, but it is not happening how I want it to happen. So I'm going to have to go in this way and be okay. Okay. Yeah, it's not sharing how I need it to share. Okay, well, I guess it wasn't meant for me to share, right? All right, so with all of that said, I am ready. Okay, so how are y'all doing today? I know, right? All of that for that. Okay, so today was Trust the Process Tuesday, and I am in the process of really learning how to trust certain things, trust the process. And trust the process can mean a lot for different people. It can mean trust the process can be something as trust a person. Trust the process can be something as trust something that you're doing that's taking a while. Trust the process can be trust pretty much anything, actually, as a matter of fact. And so I am learning to trust the process. Like, it is a hashtag work in progress for me to trust things and for me to trust that it is okay if it does not go my way. Most of my friends that know me know that I 100 and a million% like to be completely in control. Hey, Darlene. I just do. I like to be in control. I've always liked to be in control. I've always liked to be a little bossy. Not quite sure if that comes from being the oldest. Not quite sure if it comes from being the only girl. Not quite sure if that comes from just being me and who I am. But being in control has been important to me. And I actually do know that some things have shaped and molded me into liking to be in control. So when I don't get to be in control, I kind of freak out a little bit. Anxiety kicks in, get a little nervous, and I just kind of retreat in a sense. But today, I had to understand that some things that took place today didn't go as planned. And I told myself they were going to be okay if they planned. And I told myself that I was going to trust the process. And then when the process was over, or somewhat over, I realized that in this particular process, it really may have been more along the lines of me realizing that I have some amazing friends, and I have some amazing new friends, and I have some amazing people who are new friends that we're growing in our friendship, but they still make it a point to embrace me and all my quirks and all of my OCDness and all of my other weird and amazing things that they're all about me. And they have some amazing prayers for me. Some little prayers, some big prayers, but regardless, whatever I ask for, they just jump right in and they pray and they do it unconditionally. And it doesn't matter if they've been my friends for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 2 years, 10 years, or 30 years, because some I've been friends with for 30 years. So I wonder if part of my trusting the process today was really realizing the amazing amount of love and support that I have that surrounds me. And again, I've shared this before, that I know that I am not alone in a lot of things, but I sometimes have that feeling. And even again, today, that feeling crept up, because it's one of those feelings that most of the time when you have, it doesn't always just go away. It kind of haunts you. It stays around. It gets buried for a while, and then it comes back up. But when it comes back up, sometimes it's a small little piece, and sometimes it is big and huge. And this morning I woke up and it was huge. I mean, it was like ginormous huge. And so fortunately I have an amazing counselor, and I've learned some coping skills to help deal with that when it happens. And I've had to learn to use my words, as we tell little ones all the time, use your words. I've had to use my words, and I've had to be transparent, and I've had to ask for help, which I'm not one that really likes to ask for help. I would rather figure it all out, make it happen on my own, and not ask for help. But lately, I've been learning to ask for help. So part of my trusting the process is asking for help and realizing it really wasn't that bad once I asked for help, and I got exactly what I needed. As a matter of fact, I got way more than what I actually needed. Way more than what I actually needed. Yes, darling, it's huge for me. I just, asking for help, y'all. It's like, oh, Jesus, like y'all don't even understand what asking for help is for me. I'm used to just doing it, and and go. I don't know what's happening over here with this. It's like this one-sided ponytail thing. So yeah, I should be asking for help as to how to fix this. So hold on for a second. Y'all gotta hold on for 1 second. Y'all see how I can do this today? I couldn't do that the other day before Saturday, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try this one more time. Trace, you too? You have trouble asking for help? And again, see, that's the whole thing of not being alone. I probably felt like I'm the only person that doesn't like to ask for help. But I know that there are other people in the world that don't like to ask for help. But sometimes I feel like I'm the only person that doesn't like to ask for help. But anyways, all the straightness. I know, right? It's amazing. Y'all, my hair, for real. It's from my friends. Confident Concoctions, they're amazing. I feel confident with this hair, but I also feel confident with my curly hair, which has taken a process. But again, see, trusting the process. See what I'm talking about? I had to trust my friends that they were going to do right by me, and they were going to give me this straight hair with no chemicals, and that my head wasn't going to fall out, my hair wasn't going to fall out, and I'm going to be looking like Tina Turner, and Let's Love got to do with it and finding the toilet, whatever. But since there was no chemicals, it was fine. But anyways, so I digress. But today I learned a really big lesson. Now, does this mean that I might forget this lesson in a week or 2 or 6 weeks and I start right back over? Yes, absolutely. I probably will. But that's okay, because I am, like I said, a work in progress, and I am learning to keep moving, keep going forward, asking for help, trusting what the process looks like, trusting that because what my time says I want it to happen in doesn't mean that that's when it's actually going to happen, and that I'm not in control. Oh, those words, I'm not in control. Like, y'all, that just literally just about sent me over the edge. But I just can't deal with this half ponytail that's going on. So we're going to this is what I look like all day at work today. Oh, Jesus. And now I can't see which side. All right, well, here we go. So who in here has a process that they're trying to trust? Because I'm really trying to not feel alone. So I don't care if it's a little process, if it's a big process. Who in here doesn't have or has a process that they are trying to trust? Yeah, I even have to trust this keto process that I'm doing, which I'm loving doing the keto. I really am. And I do the modified cyclical keto, or some people call it the lazy keto. And some days I get off, but I trust the process as long as I am doing and following the steps that it takes. And guess what? I'm going to lose the weight. I'm going to have more energy. I'm going to have mental clarity. I'm going to have fuel and focus, and I'm going to be good. Oh, Shoshana, thank you. Yes, See how that just made my heart just feel warm and fuzzy and smile? That's when I'm thinking, oh, man, I'm feeling alone. I'd be like, nope, Shoshana, she got my back. She's feeling alone about something, or she's trusting the process with something, whatever it is. It doesn't matter. That's for her to trust. But it's nice to know that she is trying to work through trusting whatever process that might look like. So that was really all I kind of wanted to get on and say is, y'all, I'm trusting the process, and I'm asking for help, which again is so huge. And I'm trying to learn not to be so in control. And I am amazed every single time. Thank you, Darlene. You have always been here for me. Absolutely. I can never say that you have not been. But I'm trying to learn that I have amazing friends and appreciate them even when I'm not showing them that I appreciate them verbally, that I need to appreciate them in other ways. And it just doesn't have to be verbal. And that could just be that I just send them a message and be like, you know what? I appreciate you. And I appreciate the prayers that you gave me today. And I appreciate the strength that you gave me today. And I appreciate the fact that y'all let me sit on your backs, stand on your backs, squeeze and crush all the bones in your backs today. But you did it, and you didn't complain, and you let me say what I needed to say and be okay with saying what I needed to say without feeling judged or without feeling alone. So thank you to all of my friends that I reached out to today that did that for me. And for those that I didn't reach out to them, hey, I know that you're all there, but I had a small amount of time that I needed to do, and I needed to try to do it then and move on, because that's part of me learning about my OCD, is to not to just keep going, but just small steps and keep moving. So, yeah, that's it. That's all I have. And aren't y'all loving my pink? Like, I love my pink. Like, y'all, to be able to sometimes just go back to pink makes my heart just like shine. And you see these new spectacles? So my friends, I went live on Facebook, and they helped me choose these lovely spectacles. Definitely not ones I would have chosen. Not at all. But I was like, hey, I have to trust the process. I have to trust that my friends are not going to have me out here looking crazy in these streets. They're just not going to do it. So they chose these out of the, 8 or 9 or 10 or 11 that I tried on, 1 or 2 or 1. And I don't know if you can tell, but they're kind of like this snake skin, kind of pink and black kind of thing. But I'm kind of getting used to them, and they don't look too bad on my face. And I'm adjusting, and they're pink. And hello, they match my flowers. They match the pink pillow. They have pink legs, right? Yes. Look, pink. See that? Maybe y'all can see them a little bit better. Can y'all see them? Yeah, well, yes, these are mine. They belong to me. Yes, pink legs. So stinking cute. Like, if I just turn to the side all day, I'll be okay. So yeah. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I've taken up enough of your time. But really, I just need to tell my friends thank you. And I need to tell them that I appreciate them. And I need to tell them that they helped me trust the process. And that the process I thought I was trusting and trying to get to today really wasn't the process. It was more of learning that, again, Shonda, you are not alone. As many times as you think about it, you're really not. And I really am trying to trust that process and learn from it and be vulnerable and share it with my friends and my family. And yeah, that's it. So if y'all don't have anything else for me or any questions, comments, concerns, or wanted to send me some love, whatever it is, then that's it. I'm out. I got things to do, people to see, places to go. And as a matter of fact, I have some interviews to do for my channel, Passion, Purpose, and Power. And I am still determined to get my 27 women on my channel and videos up by the 27th. I know it's Tuesday, right? Whew. Y'all, I'm on like 18. So I have a little bit more to go. But so that brings the process that I got to trust that. I have to trust that it's going to happen. I have to trust that even as hard as I work, if it doesn't happen, it is okay because it is for a reason that is greater than me that I don't know, but I'm getting my 27 videos. And it is what it is. I'm getting my 27 videos. So I'm asking for help too. If y'all know some amazing women that are empowering each other, that are doing something great, that have small businesses. No, girl, I don't have the winning lotto numbers, but I wish I did. But if you know some women that you think I should interview and put on my channel so that we can show that we are better together and that we are not alone, let me know. Send them my way. Tag me in them, or send me a message and just say, hey, this person is doing amazing things. This person has a small business. This person's just out in the community. This person has a nonprofit, or this person is just a badass. Whatever it is. Send them my way because I would love to interview them. And yeah. Hey, Tamika, how are you? Y'all, Tamika, she's so great. She does these amazing prayers in the mornings for us. They're pretty good, actually. As a matter of fact, they're more than pretty good. They are amazing. They're absolutely amazing. So much that my husband even has listened to them a couple of times in the morning. What are you doing? Listen to my prayer. You want to listen to my prayer? Yeah, let me listen to the prayer. So a couple mornings before I have left the house, him and I have listened to the Tamika prayers together in the morning before I leave. So that's kind of cool too. Trusting the process, right? Trusting the process. That is what I am working on. Trusting the process. So if y'all see me acting up and y'all see me like wigging out and being like, be like, girl, trust the process. And it doesn't just have to be on a Tuesday. You can trust the process Sunday to Sunday. But today just happened to be Tuesday. And it made sense, right? It was trust the process Tuesday. Sweet. So, all right. Again, I will end. Sayonara. Adios. Love you all. Thank you to all my amazing friends and family that prayed for me and talked to me and got me through what I needed to do today. And # I'm actually winning. So, bye.